Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you guys already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, guys, we are going to be doing a top 10 list of my current owned in collection elites. So again, that is not a all-time list. This is just going to be a top 10 elites that I currently own. And obviously, we have a bunch more down here on the shelves. We've got so much around and stockpiled at that, but we're going to be doing just the ones that are on the wall here because that is where the top 10 do reside. Obviously, we want to keep them displayed, so we're going to go through these guys. We're going to do a little top 10 list here, and please drop your top 10 current collection list as well as your top 10 all-time elite list in the comments below. And remember, it's elites only, so starting off here, guys, first thing is first, we got to go with the man, the most of the modern day GOAT himself. You already know it is John Cena. Coming out of this top picks wave, the reason why this figure is actually in my top 10 right now is because of this awesome shirt that he comes with. Cena coming with the iconic tribute shirt to the Super Mario 3. And if you guys have not ever played that game, you definitely want to get on it for sure. But he is going to come in at number 1. Up next, we've got none other than numbers 2 and 3 here as we go over the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, none other than Animal, and the man himself, Hawk. Two absolute icons in the tag team industry and the tag team division. These guys right here coming out of the very first Legend Series 1 of Mattel. And what a great set this is. So happy to have these back in the collection. So numbers 2 and 3 going to the Road Warriors. Up next, number 4, my man himself. Look in his eyes. What do you see? You already know, right? CM Punk, man. I'll tell you, this figure, I don't even know how many of these I've had. I remember when they first came out, having, God, if not 10 or 12 of them, and sold every single one of them, but this is the last of the Mohegans here. Hanging on for dear life. CM Punk, Elite Series 11. And now we drop it down another couple of series to Elite Series 7. The original, not the re-release. Shawn Michaels here coming out of Elite Series 7 with the DX attire. I do have the re-release of this up for sale on the MERCARI, but nothing beats the original. So, already guys, we've already come to number 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, we can count here, right? So we're already at number 5. We're halfway through. Like I said, it's going to be a quick video. But up next, we're going to be going to number 6. And number 6 on the list, we're coming all the way over to none other than the man himself, Chris Jericho. One of my favorite Chris Jericho figures, Y2J, in his prime, in my opinion, in this one right here, in this kind of gimmick, I guess you could call it. But the Geritron 5,000, 9,000, it might even be the 10,000 by now. So many of those unfortunate Geritrons have seen their final days as they saw their first day. But Chris Jericho here, definitely one of my favorites, ringside exclusive. And like I said, this figure is awesome. I love that one so much. Coming in at number 7, right next door, we don't have to go far. It is the man himself, Goldust. And Goldust right here in the peak Goldust prime form. He's got his wig, he's got his robe, he's all decked out in the bodysuit, he's got the gold painted face, and this is when Goldust to me was the true bizarre one. Guys, we are already cranking through this. I didn't expect to go so fast, but we've done a lot of reviews before, so as always, you know, we're just kind of trying to keep this one a little bit more simple today. And crazy to think, though, we're already hitting number 7. We only got 3 more on the list. Can you guess what they're going to be? Do we step back? Do we show you? Which ones could it be? Which ones could it be, right? All right, guys. Well, to come on over and hit number 8. Number 8, we're going all the way up to the top here. We're going to the tippity top from my man Kane. Decade of Domination. And the reason why Kane comes in at number 8 here is because the figure is just so cool. It has the multiple head scans, head sculpts, as you can see, one with the hair and the burnt face to the bald Kane that we know. He also comes with that removable mask, which is just so cool. I love, love, love this figure. So, Kane coming in at number 8. Now, we only got 2 more, guys. What elites make the list? What elites should make the list? Well, I'll tell you what, as far as it goes for elites, I have to bring number 9 to none other than the man himself, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this is the ringside exclusive, ringside collectibles exclusive. And this was when they first did, I believe, this belt in Mattel for the first time, the Smoking Skull. I don't know if we already had an Attitude Era belt prior to this. I did add the chain to him as we did open these way back in the day. But guys, love the Stone Cold Flashback Elite Ringside Collectibles exclusive. And now, guys, here we go. We're wrapping it up. It's number 10 already. Which one can I pick? What figure wraps up this whole list, right? We've got so many here. We've got figures all around the room. We've got a ton that aren't even displayed, but obviously, like I said, you know, we're going to be doing the ones that are displayed because the 1 through 10s, they got to be displayed. Because why wouldn't they be, right? So, guys, so many elites here. Few hundred elites. And to wrap up my top 10, we come right back over to this corner here, and we focus in on this Hogan 3-pack. But it's only one figure, right? It can only be one. Now, I do love Hulk Hogan from his early days. I do love him from his days in the NWO. But I gotta say, guys, this Hollywood Hogan Returns right here is gotta be one of my favorite elite figures up to this point of Hulk Hogan. Very cool. Nice figure. I'm absolutely killing it with shadows here because this room is just a shadow mess. But we try our best here, right? You know what I mean? We'll lighten it up. We'll lighten it up in the editing. You know what I mean? We'll try to make it a little brighter for you. But, guys, that Hogan right there wraps up my top 10 elite figures currently in the collection. I absolutely love that Hogan. And I'll tell you what, honorable mentions, because there was a few that really could have made this list. That Cody Rhodes right there was certainly on the up and up to possibly make this list. We had a few more down here that could have all made it. Obviously, none of the Ultimates are in there because this is an elite-only list. But so many figures could have made it on there. All the ringside exclusives that they've done that are all elites, a lot of those could have made it as well. But I really wanted to pick out what I enjoy the most and what I enjoy having in the collection the most. So those are my top 10 current elites that I have in the collection. Like I said, guys, break down your list, put it in the comments below, and tell me what your all-time top 10 elite list would be. And as always, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button on this video, drop some comments in the comment section below, as I've already asked you to do, so I'm not going to ask you anymore, I promise. But guys, get over to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I appreciate each and every single one of you for watching these videos and joining me again here today with all the figures at the only place that we always can be, and you know that's Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Alright guys, well, I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap this one up, and until the next video, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all there.